Today I'm going to show you how to glitch underneath the ice in Zora's domain as an adult on Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now, as you know, the Lake Hylia shortcut is sealed off by an ice block as an adult, so you can't get into the ice that way. Or can you? Well, there's a trick to glitch out of boundaries in Lake Hylia, which is what I'm going to show you. And then you can approach the warp from the back and trigger it without having the pesky ice block hinder your path. Get to here, in that exact spot, with the Kokiri tunic and the iron boots. Zora tunic. I'm looking at the Kokiri boots and my brain mixed the two up. So then equip the Kokiri boots and you'll rise. I'm sure you knew that. If you rose right there and then move to the side a little bit, it will glitch you out of the boundaries. Now if you're not careful right here, you'll just go right back into the boundaries or trigger the water temple warp. Now once you're like off to the side here, sink. That way you don't glitch right back up into the lake. Now I might warn you that the water isn't programmed everywhere. So if you get unlucky, you can well, fall out. Now, you're gonna really rely on your map to know where you're going. The yellow arrow is you, for all those of you who have forgotten. Now you're swimming towards the shortcut. Now the trick is to just get behind, like right underneath the shore behind it. If you're not careful, you won't be far enough, and you'll just glitch right through. That looks about right. Or if you're unlucky, you'll overshoot it by just a little bit, and there's no water programmed just a little bit farther than where you need to be, so be careful. And when you think you're there, move your control stick around to try and get the camera to jump to you like that. Yeah, perfect. Now, once you get a bearing on your location, because I know I'm either in one place or another and I'm trying not to glitch out of the boundary. Ah, perfect. As you can see right there, that is the warp. So therefore all you need to do is equip the iron boots, sink a little bit more, de-equip the iron boots, move, hit the back of the warp. Now quickly re-equip the iron boots if you're currently not. You're now underneath the ice in Zora's domain. See, there's the waterfall. So apparently they never took out the water, they just added a cap of ice. Now, one last thing I'll point out while I'm down here is the game was originally going to allow you to get the Triforce. And in fact, you can even see the Triforce right there on between all the medallions. As I said, that was because originally you were going to be able to get it. So they obviously had to put a place to get it, correct? Well, that place is called the Unicorn Fountain. And this little box right here used to be the warp. But that was only in the beta stages. Unfortunately, they took it out of the final cut, which I think was probably due to space limitations in the N64 cartridge, but you know, it would have been cool to get to Triforce. As far as I know, there's no way to get to the Unicorn Fountain. Which, by the way, is called the Unicorn Fountain because it has 3 statues of unicorn heads that have the eye colors of the 3 goddesses that supposedly created Hyrule and then became the Triforce. Din, Naru, and Foray. Hence the 3 magic spells. Din's fire, Foray's wind, Naru's love. So, that's about the end of this. Unfortunately, it's fairly boring down here. But I'm sure there's more fun to be had with glitching out of boundaries. Possibly. I haven't a clue. As always, if you figure out other uses for this glitch, I'd love to hear it. And since we're here, I'll show you a neat little Easter egg. It's not really a glitch, more like just a fun little secret. If you, you know how you can destroy the signs, right? Like that. Well, that's about as good as I can do with one hand. So you can see that there's pieces of the sign missing. Can't really read the sign now, can you? Well, if you want to read that sign without leaving the area, play Zelda's Lullaby. See? Fixes it. That's about it. Hope you enjoyed.